Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Tuesday, April 18th, 2017. I'm going to go over 3 trade setups in this video, folks, so pay close attention. These literally could make you tens of thousands of dollars if you take them. All right, number 1 is Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs missing earnings today. The stock taking an absolute bloodbath beating here, down almost 5%. The easy answer for where you're going to buy this, very, very simple here. Look at this gap filling consolidation over here. So you have this choppiness here, and then it broke out. The gap fill, just put a line across that, which matches with gap fill. That is your target 1/2 buy position level. Now, why do I say 1/2? Well, because there's a 200 moving average just below that's creeping up, and you don't know where it's going to be when that hits. It could be up here, it could be up here, but the point is buy half here at 212, buy the other half at the 200, which currently sits at 203, but should be by 206, 208 by the time that hits. Those two levels will give you a perfect, and I stress perfect, entry for a major bounce in Goldman Sachs. My guess is Trump will start coming out about deregulation again, and that'll kickstart a massive bounce back to probably around 225 to 230 on the target price of Goldman Sachs to the upside. So again, half at 212, half at the 200 daily moving average, wherever that may be. Currently sitting at 203 and change, but my guess is, again, it'll be 206, 207 by the time the Goldman falls into that level. All right, next trading opportunity. I love the chart of Twitter here. Twitter curling up on a market day that the markets today are very weak. We're seeing some selling in out there. You have Twitter up. Notice how it's been behaving. Even with the market sell-off over the last couple weeks, it's actually been putting in a nice little rounded base. In addition, if you zoom out, notice how it has not even touched these lows yet. That's a very bullish sign for me. Now, the key is you need to see a break above the 20 moving average here. If you can get a break, this thing's going to blow up, in my opinion, minimally going to 1550, which is the 50 moving average. But I actually think there could be a buyout rumor here, and this could shoot far past that. Far past, all right? And again, you could be looking at minimally maybe 1760, which is the 200, or I think even gap fill around 1875 all the way up here. So again, the bullish price action, there is someone accumulating here on Twitter, some big players. Okay, and you can see it by the fact that the stock's not going down in a down market. It's holding neutral to positive. That's a classic sign of accumulation when you're at a low pivot like this on the chart. And again, the chart is very bullish right now. I mean, it might not seem that way because it's sold off so much, but the way it's been acting over the last 1 week period, very, very bullish. All right, next stock, let's take a look at Johnson & Johnson, which reported earnings today. Stock is taking a beating. The easy place for buying here is going to be the 200 moving average. And again, that's going to be your entry point. That's around 221.25 right now, 221.20, somewhere in that vicinity. And again, I would look for that to hit this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Thursday. But again, look for that to hit. I'm going to give you one more big one, guys. One of my favorite plays out there. This is something, again, I love this stock. The stock is Groupon, GRPN. First of all, this is the last time they reported earnings. It had this major gap up. So we obviously know they had good earnings. Now, the stock since then has slowly come back in, starting to perk up. It's filled the gap, come back to negate this wide range bar. Huge support in this area. All right, and again, remember, this stock had good earnings when it was trading here and it popped here. Those earnings are still intact. It hasn't reported anything negative since then, but you can buy it for a cheaper level than where it reported great earnings last time. That's a very fantastic bit of information there and buying opportunity. The other thing I like about this is that think about JCPenney, Target, Macy's, Sears, Ralph Lauren, all these beaten down retailers, all right? They're all envious of Amazon, right? Amazon's the king of the hill. Well, you know what's a mini Amazon? You know what's another company that purely sells online? Groupon. And Groupon, with the good earnings last, in my opinion, this is a buyout opportunity. This is a buyout target. I'm surprised no bigger analysts have picked up on this. But Groupon, I mean, if you zoom out on the chart, I mean, look at where this thing's trading. It's not exactly at the 52-week highs, closer to the 52-week lows. And again, to me, it makes perfect sense that one of these bigger retailers might swoop in and just get a good foothold in online sales by buying a Groupon. I think that makes, a Target, for me, Target would make sense. to have it, incorporate their online sales into that, and to bring in that kind of avenue where they could really expand online, it just makes perfect sense to me. So anyways, that's actually 4 trading opportunities I'm giving you today. I love them. And again, we'll see what happens. Take care, guys. Come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial. It's free. 7 days free. Check us out. You get live trades, timestamps, everything you want. The information, you get daily videos explaining the market moves, everything, the insights, all of it in the Research Center, and there's a 7-day free trial. Come join us. Take care.